Hello, hello, my melodies. Welcome back. Today we're going to be opening up one of those mystery power boxes that have a whole bunch of random stuff in there. It says 2 jumbo cards, so you know I like doing the jumbo cards for our bosses. Hopefully we can pull something that is rarer, something that I don't have already. Who knows? It's a mystery power box. It's probably a bad idea. Well, based on the thumbnail, you'll see if if I had a good time or a bad time. I did a couple different faces, and I'm going to try and choose the one that that matches. So might be a shocked, concerned, disappointed face, maybe. Who knows? Or it'll be a very happy, joyful, I pulled something amazing. We'll take a look later, but first we have a bunch of fun new stuff that I wanted to kind of show off and talk about, and kind of give a tease for something that will be coming up here in December. But first, let's go ahead and switch on up. The first things I wanted to show off was kind of shout out to Pokemon League members. You know, there's a lot of different people who come out to League and just have some fun. This past Wednesday, this previous Wednesday, one of my friends there was handing out fun little gifts, and she handed me a Slow King while I was playing my Slow King deck. Beautiful, fun little card, and it was very funny because these same cards I ended up finding at a local game shop that I went to with other ones. So now I have a Slow King to add to my collection, and it works pretty well. I know we don't have V-Star markers in the game anymore, but the one-time use marker, I think I might end up using this if that comes back up for any of the mega sets coming up, yeah, in the next year. I could use this as my marker heads, and then I've used it type of thing. Very, very beautiful card. Thank you to Ella, and yeah, I appreciate the gift a whole lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, like I said, it was kind of timing because I found similar cards at a local shop, and I picked up a couple that I know some of my friends would like. I didn't find a Flareon or a Psyduck there that I really, really liked that I wanted to give to Nate and Marie. So I'll have to keep hunting. Of course, they've just been in Japan, so they probably saw all these fun cards, and they might have gotten a Psychic or a Psyduck and a Flareon themselves. But I picked up an Espeon for one of the crew. Of course, there's a couple Squirtles for me. I picked up a Piplup for the crew as well. Picked up a Mimikyu. You can see there was a bunch of different styles that were on the shelf. And then I picked up the Jigglypuffs and a Cleffa for my wife. She likes anything pink. She likes anything fun there. Oh, I realized it wasn't quite on screen there. There's the cards again. But yeah, they're like thick. I think they're game cards, right? Maybe, or they're winning, or they get them from the different sets. Who knows? If you know what these cards are used for, let me know. It looks like there's lots of different styles. They're probably not all the same use case, but was fun to find those and add those, and I will share those with the crew the next time I see them. Next thing I wanted to talk about. So I know I had previously talked about Legends Z to A and the pre-release or the pre-order bonuses. The game just came out last week, and this was from Best Buy. I haven't opened it up yet to look at it, but I figured a playmat was pretty cool to have. Okay, so there's a little bit of, it's too tall for the video or the camera setup right now, but here we have Pokemon Legends Z to A. We got a Floette. We have the Zygarde Doggo. We have the whole city. Okay, we got little screenshots or artwork representing the parts of the city in the game, and then the entire map of the game and some other information down there. Fun stuff. We've got some yeah, just fun Pokemon all around. The tower. Oh, and we have the starters on this side over here for Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. I am playing the game on regular Switch. I have not bought a Switch 2 yet. I feel like I'm waiting for the like an Animal Crossing or something that will truly like draw me in. That the Mario Kart Worlds game looks amazing. but I don't know if it's enough for that type of purchase right now, just for the one game. Now that I have Z to A, maybe I'll do a second playthrough on the Switch or try and figure out how to transfer. Let's see if I can tuck that there, maybe. Won't fall. Okay. So maybe I'll upgrade and I'll do something later on. The next one is the teaser that I wanted to talk about. I got they announced some Pokemon holiday stuff on the Pokemon Center, and I saw this countdown calendar and thought it was adorable. Kind of a beach scene with Eevee and Pikachu. And I haven't opened this yet, but I ended up buying it because I was like, okay, I've got the holiday calendar waiting in the wings. I have the Jazzwares figurine holiday calendar, advent calendar type of thing. And then I found one the other day that was puzzles, Pokemon puzzles. Forget who, Buffalo, from Buffalo Puzzles. So I have those 3 advent calendars waiting in the wings for the holidays. My thought process is I think I'm going to try and do some shorts. And I'll do shorts of opening up the 3 different advent calendars, and then I don't know. The question I want to pose to you all, do I cut this or do I just unsheath it? It's not cutting. Come on now. Boy, it's really good tape. Hold on. We'll get to the question. It does not want to pop, but it will peel. So we're going to peel it. There we go. Okay. The question for all of you is, do you want like all 3 all within December, or should I start opening them now? I still want to do like a short a day type of thing, but I want feedback on, do I do them all in December when they're when it's supposed to be, or do you guys want like a preview of what they should or what they're going to be so that you can get your family members to try and find and buy you one? Oh man, this is such a weighty thing. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let me see if I can get all of it in frame. It is nice. It is, I'm not ceramic, but yeah, probably ceramic. But it doesn't say. But just cute little Eevee. Look at the Eevee hanging out there. There's the Pikachu. It is a nice size. You can see. Kind of based on, actually, it's kind of like the perfect size for Blastoise. Maybe I can get Blastoise in there too, hanging out. That is awesome. That's going to look great on the shelf once the holidays are over. Let's get that there, and then, well, how are we supposed to get the? How are we supposed to get the cubes out if it doesn't want to? Okay, there we go. Okay. I might have to save the paper to do that. So we have 1 cube that should be 1 through, okay, so we got 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 9 on that. Okay, and then a Pokeball. So I'm assuming the Pokeball will be one of those. And then, okay, squish down, pull up, don't rip. Oh, you can walk it out. Okay, I don't need the paper. And then we have, let's see, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 6 are going to be multi-purpose. That's fun. That's a good thought. 9 and 6 are multi-purpose because you rotate it. It's one way or the other. And then a Pokeball as well. So we got 1, 2 on both because the 25 days, right? Yeah. It only has to count for 25, doesn't have to count for a full 32. So there we go. Okay, so we will start out with a 2 and a 5. There's the 5, and there's a 2. So we will do 2, 5. There is the holiday calendar for that. Let's see if I can hold those up there. Look at that. So adorable. So that's the plan. We're going to have this start out the shorts. to give us what day it is, and then we're going to pull that day from each of the calendars. Should I do all three in the same video? That'll make it have to go very, very fast. Or do I do 3 separate videos for each of the Advent calendars? And yeah, do I wait until December or do I do it right now? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section, in the chat section. Oh, I'm throwing, oh no. I knew it. I knew the mat was going to roll over. Let's get you rewrapped back up to put you in the mat carrying display thing. I don't know. This is so adorable. I'm so glad I grabbed this. It's bigger than, it's as big as I thought it was going to be. So let's, where I lost my 2. Get you back to 25. Oh no. Oh, that was unintentional, but I guess for the younger crowd, there's 6, 7. Starts with 25, and it starts with 6, 7. Was that intentional? You think that was intentional by the Pokemon Company? I still don't fully understand what 6, 7 stands for, but from what I understand of my my older mind, it pretty much covers a lot of different things, and it switches week to week, which is probably why it's so prevalent right now, right? You got the, you know, my mom was a band director for very, very long, many, many years. And, you know, you would always hear the different trends and stuff. Yeah, because I hung out when I wasn't even part of her class or part of her school. Yeah, it just, there's always some type of trend with younger people and new vernacular. And the English language continues to shift and move forward and add new meanings to things that have always been, yeah, just an English word, right? It's all about the intention behind it. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to show off ahead of time. I believe so. So there is Blastoise coming to join us. I did go to a tournament this past weekend. I went 2 and 5, or 2 and 3. There were 5 rounds. 2 of the wins, it kind of worked out the way that I wanted the deck to work. 2 of the losses were 100% just bad luck. Started with a Pokemon that I don't want to start with and couldn't get to anything else before the opponent. And then the second loss, or that other loss, was the Latias Poison Turbo deck. It's probably how you say it. But yeah, he went first, got all of his Pokemon set up, and then did 8 damage of poison against my Slowpoke, which is only 70. So knocked me out, didn't have any backup Pokemon. I didn't even get to play that round. Then the third loss was 100% on me. Misplayed attaching an energy, choosing the wrong energy at the wrong time. If I had attached an energy during that one turn, I would have been able to promote, attach another energy the next turn, do another attack, wipe out 3 Pokemon. Really, I probably could have won that game if I had not misplayed. But it was against very, very, you know, he's a master, but he's played a lot. He's gotten to day 2. He is a good player. I'm not a good player at all. So all of that to say, just participating, I got a pack and a series and a prize pack. So we're going to open up, we're going to warm those up before we get into the mystery box of happiness, or the mystery box of despair. We'll find out. As always, we like to play in the BPM zone. We're doing the lightest Pokemon today, which means the lowest weight on the card. Of course, it's on the card. It's in that extra information. Let's go ahead and see if Mega Evolutions has the lightest Pokemon to play. I do hope that there's a variety of packs in that mystery box so that we can have some extra fun with the BPM zone, but we shall see. There is a code card for our warm-up pack. We have a rare candy. That's not a Pokemon. Okay, we have Ice Cube, which is 196 pounds. That is a heavy penguin. We got Bayleaf. Spearow is 4.4. 238 for a Spiritomb. Goodness gracious. Mega Signal. Celebi is 11 pounds. Magnemite is 13.2. 8.6. And a Cinderace for the rare. Okay, so my prize-winning pack did not pull anything, but Spearow is currently at 4.4 for the BPM zone. Let's see what we get in the prize packs. Now, Series 7 is the Evolutions and the newer sets. So we could get some really fun pulls in this. Let's go ahead and there is a prize pack code card for you. We've got a Glass Trumpet stamped card there. We have Enn's Castle. Gastrodon is 65.9 pounds. We have a holo. There's our first holo. So there is holo Dark Energy. I don't think I see any swirls on that guy. Okay. And then Darmanitan for our other holo. And then a Lightning. So no great pulls in the prize pack either. Womp womp. Oh well. I didn't make the top cut anyway for the day. So who knows? Okay. Here it is. Mystery Power Box. It says we can get Unbroken Bonds. It says we can get Team Rocket, the original Team Rocket, Primal Clash. We got Evolving Skies up there. We have some jumbo cards. Evolving Skies, the same stuff. There's 3 packs. All sorts of stuff. I think if you've seen Nate open these before, they've either been good or bad. Let's see if I can see the bottom. So it says 2 oversized cards. Main reason why I got that. That's up there. 5 booster packs. 1 3-pack of booster packs. 4 bonus items and 1 online code card. So lots in this mystery power box. Now they are not cheap. They are not cheap. They have increased in price. I believe these were 75 at Meijer. So unless you pull something really good, it's not worth the price in my opinion. But it's one of the few products out there that have jumbos that have a potential that I might get a jumbo that I don't have. So I kind of feel obligated to at least buy 1 or 2 or more. We will open this up. I'm going to try and not spoil it for myself. There's the cardboard topper. There is the all-important, paper, brown paper that I got a stack of those. I don't know if I'm going to grade them or not, but no, we know we're not grading them. Okay, we got stickers. We've got 2 sets of stickers. I don't know if that counts as 2 of the 4, but we have stickers. I feel like there were lots and lots of those treasure chests still on the shelves. We have our first jumbo going to Lugia EX. Do already have this, but I think this is what was on. No, it's showing Pikachu and then the legendary birds. So there's our first jumbo. I do have that. We'll put that in the jumbo trade binder at some point. Well, okay, we got another jumbo and Zapdos EX. Yep, I already got this one too. Well, the reason for buying the box is not there, but who knows? Maybe we'll get something else, right? We'll get something else fun. Okay, the 3-pack is on top. Let's go ahead and see what the 3-pack is. We have a Satitan and 3 Paradox Rift. I'm pretty sure I have this promo, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into this 3-pack. And again, we have a code card, which I don't understand. I still haven't looked up or done the research on not having code cards for the Mega blisters or anything else, but there is code card for this Titan. There we are. And just in case I don't have it, I'm going to sleeve it up, put it up there. Okay, we got 3 Paradox Rift packs. Let's go ahead and let's open up as we go, right? You got to know what's in the whole set. There is code card for this first Paradox Rift. We have Onyx with an I, not a Y. Tink-a-Tink. Yeah, Onyx is not going to be up there. 19 pounds. Charcadet, 3.3. So Flittle will take over for the lightest Pokemon so far today. We got Rika. We got Onyx again. Charcadet and an Espathra. So Flittle to Espathra. there. Okay. Oh, no, we got the 3-pack. Open the 3-pack, Mark. Goodness gracious. I want to see what the rest is in the box. So I'm just like, I'm itching to get there. Okay, we've got code card. We have a parasol lady with a parasol. We got Porygon 2. Nope, those are heavy. Octillery, Golbat, Mineshow, another Rika, Screamtail, Ferroseed, it's metal, right? Wimpod, and then a Frostless EX. Okay, I will take a double rare. Of course, that means our first Pokemon in the MVP section. And you know that means the party gets started. You guys are MVPs, so come on out as well. Blastoise will direct you to where you want to go. If you want Slurpees, Ices, whatever, he'll direct you to that room. Soda fountains, hors d'oeuvres, all sorts of different snacks and stuff. Or if you want to do board games, if you want to do Pokemon trading, that'll be in one room. Pokemon play in another. I mean, it'd probably be the same room and just different sides, because sometimes you're in the middle of a game and you're like, man, I really need an X whatever card. Oh, 2.4. Jirachi is a little light boy just flying around. I didn't know that. That's fun. Okay. Jirachi's a 2.4 pounds. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Sometimes you're playing a game and you're like, man, I really wish I had whatever card, and then boom, somebody's like, hey, I got that, let's trade. And we have a illustration rare, Brute Bonnet. Look at that artwork. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful card. I believe during Paradox Rift, this would have been forever ago. What was this, 2023? Yep, so at least 2 years ago. I believe during release day, I got this and then gave my first copy to Nate. So either I need this one or I pulled another one, and then that one's the first one that gets to go into the binder. Okay. Okay, we have a code card, and it's to the Mimikyu EX Showcase box. We have another pack, Scarlet and Violet base set. Okay. I've got like 7 or 8 cards left in the base set that I need. I need a full art Jacques, I know some, and the illustration rares. I think some more secret illustration rares too. So let's see, we've got Capsicid 6.6, Potion, Weasel, Energy Retrieval, Defiance Band, we have Driftbloom, Nest Ball, Houndour, Zangoose, and a Koraidon EX double rare. Okay, okay. The pulls aren't too bad. We are having some good fun up there. Okay. Next regular pack. Now it's in there. Okay, more base set. Hey, if I keep pulling stuff, I'm not going to be too upset about the price. We're having fun regardless, right? It's the extra mystery on top of the extra mystery of opening packs. We got Palmy is 5.5. 8.8 there. We got Riolu, 44 pounds. Hefty, I guess all that muscle, right? We have Miriam, which, you know, Miriam in the game, of course, has a crush on everybody. We got Spiritomb, got Hypno. Smoliv is 14 pounds. Boy, there's a lot of olive oil in that little guy. And then a Skeledirge for that one. Man, Jirachi being a little light, like little light Pokemon is fun. I didn't realize. I love Jirachi. Jirachi's one of the, usually has some fun attacks with him, or mechanics. We have the little portfolio binder for the same set that the stickers were in. So yeah, I feel like those were all over the shelf. What's my hand grabbing onto? We got, oh, well, if you need some portfolio thingamajigs, I don't know if I like doubling up on the extra mystery items like this. That's kind of bum. I don't know. Is that all 4 of the mystery items now? Maybe, we'll see. We have another, ooh, we got a Paradox Rift as one of the 5 booster packs that are thrown in there. We got 2 Scarlet and Violet so far. Yeah. There is the code card for that one. We have Elekid, Okay, vanilla-ish. I'm still looking at the lightweight Pokemon. Take a Tink. 103. I'm not even having to read some of these. Okay, we have 7.9. When I see only like a couple digits, then I'll pause. 2.6 versus 2.4. Swablu almost came in underneath the Jirachi, but nope. Okay, and then a Latios for that one. For that rare. Jirachi's still winning at 2.4. But we still got some more items. What's this corner? We have one of the keychains. This one is all the different Pikachu. Now I feel like these are old, right? 2016. Yep. I feel like these were everywhere at some point. And it would have been during times that I wasn't collecting, but look at all of those. I'm trying to get them. There we go. I'm trying to get them all upright. You can see all the different Pikachus. So cute. Old keychain. I mean, still a solid keychain. I feel like it's a lot of weight to add to something. So don't know if I'm going to put that anywhere other than maybe a collection room. Oh, we got something else. Oh, there's a pin, isn't there? We have, oh, Tapu Fini for the pin. Right on. You know I like Tapu Fini. There's Tapu Fini right there. Awesome. I love it. Tapu Fini joining us in the pins. Okay, and then, okay, I feel like I have 2 more packs. Oh, there's something else over here. Hold on. Checking the whole box. Oh, we have a Pikachu. I think it's the same as that treasure chest, right? The little squishy. We have a squishy Pikachu. And you can see I have mine down here, if you can see it. It's currently being swallowed up by all the different dice that are in there. Okay, put that back there. I don't know if we need anything else. And I think that's it for the box. We got 2 more packs. Put that gently over there. Okay, the last 2 packs are going to base set. Okay, so no chase pools on the packs for the thing. No new jumbo boss cards. 2 more base set packs, though, that could have something for the binder. Let's get into these and see if we win. So far, Jirachi is our lightest. We have Weasel, Energy Retrieval, Lechonk, Tatsugiri, Dash Bun, Torkoal, Penny, Seviper, and a Cyclizar. None of those are light enough to take over Jirachi's spot. And our last pack for today, for all the fun that we have on Wednesdays, there is the code card. We're starting out with Lechonk. If you're new here, feel free or please hit the subscribe and the notification bell to come on back. Continue to hang out with us, have some fun, and bring some packs. If you have packs to open, throw up one of my videos and we'll pack battle together. Add a little bit of extra fun into it. There is a illustration rare Palmot, and I'm fairly certain this is one of the ones I need. So the mystery box was not, mostly it was rough, but it did give us a pack with a beautiful artwork. Look at that Palmot hanging on a hay bale with the rest of the evolution line, just enjoying the sun. What a fun card. I like that a lot. Okay, and then Annihilate on the back there for the rare. Okay, ending on a wonderful note, and I'm pretty sure that gets me one step closer to completing the Scarlet and Violet base set, which will be fun. I do plan on going to a couple card shows before the new year to try and finish the Scarlet and Violet, but I'm glad I got to pull it. It's more fun when we get to pull, right? Thank you for watching. Jirachi wins at 2.4 for the pounds of weight, so the lightest. So if you have something that is lighter than 2.4 for Jirachi, let me know. Put in the comment section that you beat me. Thank you for commenting and sharing this video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to keep singing the song in your heart, and in the end, a little music goes a long way.